Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Rabiot. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's ambitious. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Rabiot. That has been slung wide. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Portugal are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To open the scoring. What a save by Diogo Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Say, could try cutting inside here. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! And again! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion.
Great strength. He had to hold his man off and just create an...
Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Nice looking ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Pedro Neto is there, and he can pick it up. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without hesitation. And he's chosen to go back. Good take, and is he in? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. France are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Dembele, searching pass he's played there. And here's Elise, and a chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
And it's been given away. Bruno Fernandes for Pedro Neto. That is good strength. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Mendes running with the ball. And he's let fly. Oh, bang on target. 15 minutes till half-time. Vitinha cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Off to... They could do with more speed.
Pedro Neto. Knocks it into space. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Olise. Over to the left. That ball looks a good one. It's Dembele! Vitinha. And it's Dallo. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gonzalo in that. Still see of him. Inacio cuts it out. Rafael Leao. And he's on a charge. Camavinga. And here's Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Olise. Camavinga has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. Inacio has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Camavinga. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Camavinga. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He shifted it to the flank. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. A heavy challenge. Spread it left. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dembele. Camavinga. Here's a chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Kunde gets across to intercept that. Pedro Neto. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Foot in. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Vitinha. Vitinha applies the finish! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to gift it back. Diogo Dalot. And it's Vitinha. Not much subtlety about that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good foot in there. Oh, what a mistake! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets his head on it! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking for a run-up. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way past. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Olise has been Aliba. And here's Camavinga. Vitinha tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Tchouaméni. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and tries from distance. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Pedro Neto. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha is fouled. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dembele. Portugal are looking desperate here, short on time and options. Camavinga! And that would have won it.
Camavinga has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
France have their second corner now. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Elise. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Now there takes a shot! Into stoppage time, very little left. Chance for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Portugal really did something.